Howdy, howdy! What's going on, everybody? Robert with Guitar Journeys over here. What's going on, everybody? I'm working on some new stuff over here. Let me see. Where's my remote at? Give me a second, okay? You guys hang tight for a second. I hooked my TV back up, and I'm not for sure if my remote has batteries in it or not, so let me take a quick look here. What are you guys up to today? Well, I do have batteries. I don't know if they're any good or not, but there are batteries in there. Hang on, TV. My TV's going a little wacko here. What are you guys up to today? Hope y'all having a good day today. Let me see. Yeah, you know, for some reason. Okay, hang on. All right, that part works. I'm not 100%. This is not connected. Please connect. Okay, hang on. Let's try going this way. Uh-oh. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see what we got here. We got the TV connected. I don't know why the power doesn't work on this. I don't know if this maybe isn't the right remote for this. I'm not real sure. But anyways, what I do is I put on like YouTube, like videos, and I play along with it. Or I do like my lessons, that when I want to do like some lessons. Yeah, looks like everything's cool, man. I haven't had it turned on. Watch, I'll show you. I haven't had it turned on in a while, but that's what I do. And then I Bluetooth my computer to either my stereo or my JBL speaker, which I think I'm going to use my JBL speaker for now. And then I play along with it, man. Yeah, a lot of fun. What's happening, everybody? I got some stuff going on here. Let's see. I got my speaker turned on. I'm going to leave the computer the way it is. And I'm going to get some, let's see. Okay. Got the JBL speaker on. Cool. I'm going to find us a little bit of jam tracking music so we can do a little jam tracking. Whoop. That ain't the jam tracks. There we go. There's some up here. There we go. That's got some good bass, man. All right, anybody that knows music or plays music, do you want to get going on this with me? This is medium funk blues in an A minor. So let's get busy on that, man. Get my amplifier started up. Get my old guitar out here. That's how I have some fun, guys. Whoa. I don't think I like that stuff, dude. I'm more of a blues guy. I don't like that too much. Blues and B. Blues and B. All right, go to the B right here. That's a B right there. See? I didn't last very long, did it? Boogie Woogie Rockabilly. I think instead it's in G. No, C. In a C. Let's see what we can do. So, how you doing, man? I see y'all. I see y'all, man. I was playing me a little backing tracks, waiting for some people to show up. So, any of you guys play guitar? Do y'all play along with some backing tracks? A Latin style. Oh, man. I got a course that's called the A minor. Let's see, harmonic minor. The harmonic minor, and what it is kind of like a Latin type stuff. Hang with me and see if I can find that course real quick. But what it is like you know, like Santana's music. Are y'all familiar with Santana? Do you know who Santana is? So if you play along with like, well, let me say it different. If you learn this scale, it's like a Latin scale, right? For this kind of music right here. So if you learn that scale, then you can play along with this kind of music. Let me see if I can find it. I haven't seen that in a while. Let me take a look, guys. Here it is, right here. I guess I have seen it. I had it out the other day. Okay, the harmonic minor scale. All right, see, y'all see that? Okay, so in here is the scales. I think I'm gonna dig into this a little bit today. But here's the scales. Okay, so if you guys wanna, if any of you guys are into music and you wanna check this out, go do a search on it and search the harmonic minor scale, and this will show up, and then you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Okay, let's just take a real quick look at it. So we are going to be on like well, it looks like it's on the 5th. Let's try right here. See how already it starts to fit in there? Because that's what this is. It's like a Latin kind of... That's why... that's why you study these scales, you know, for this kind of music. And then there's some more of it down here. that fits in there? That's cool, right? You just take those scales and you turn on the music and get with it. I have done this course before. I went all the way through this course, but I didn't memorize all of the scales. Okay, there's a bunch of them in here. See, but that's what scales are for, man. I'm off one. I think I'm off again. I am not single. That's pretty cool stuff though, right? All right. Well, that's how you have fun. That's how you learn, guys. So anyways, yeah, man. That's why scales are so powerful. You know what I mean? That's why we learn scales, and that's why they're so powerful. Shut this computer down real quick. But what's going on, everybody? Let me get something with a little bit of distortion. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of technology here. See that app right there? that hooks up to my amplifier. And then you can change the settings on these pedals and these amplifiers. I got one over here that's like, it's called Pigs Can Fly. See that? That's got a lot of distortion in it. Yes, that's how you do it, man. Let's check and see if my guitar's in tune. I just thought about that. Sounds kind of like a plane landing. That's pretty cool, right? gonna get arrested for guitar abuse, dude. Well, if I played the music that I've been playing lately, you guys would probably like it, but I get copyright on my video. So I've been changing the way that I play my guitar. I've been doing some more like blues than anything else, and that's kind of. When I first started listening, okay, wait, take it back. When I first started playing the guitar, I said, okay, what is the end goal, right? Let's say like 10, 15, 20 years from now. Where do you want to be? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to be like really good at? What's your main focus? Okay. So, I like blues music, okay? I like rock too, okay? But I love playing blues music, all right? It just fits real good. It's real smooth to play. So you see like how the blues guys solo, you know, like Eric Clapton, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, you know, on and on and on, man. Like B.B. King. But I told myself, all right, so I don't want to just go right straight to that. You know, I want to go through all of the steps of learning how to play the guitar. I think it's very important, you know. I see people on YouTube that are playing licks and solos, and it's not any of my business, and I really don't care, you know. But I sometimes wonder, do they just know how to do that? Or do they actually know how to play the guitar? Because there's a big difference, right? To actually know how to play the guitar is a lot different than knowing how to play a few licks, right? So I wanted to learn how to play the guitar. I wanted to master this instrument, right? And so you start out with the basics, the very basics, you know, your open chord. Then you learn your bar chords. Then you learn your scales. Then you start, you know, everything else kind of clicks into place, right? But you always know how to play the guitar, right? You can play. See, like me right now, I can play a lot of different kinds of music. And if you just learn how to play some licks and some solos, you're not really learning how to play the guitar, right? I mean, it takes, I think, for me anyways, and I'm kind of a slow learner. You know, I've always kind of been that way, like on jobs and stuff. If it's something that really takes some skill, right? It takes me a while to get it, to really pick it up, you know? But when I really do pick it up, I'm real good at it. I had a job one time at the packing house. And this job, this particular job, you have to be, number one is your knife has to be super, super sharp, okay? Because when you cut the meat, if the knife's not sharp, you make the meat look bad, okay? When the knife is sharp and you cut the meat, and when they look at it, it gives it a real shiny look. With the dull knife, it gives it a real like rough texture, a real rough look, right? You want it to look smooth and you want it to look shiny. All right, well, that takes a real sharp knife, okay? Now, I had never really worked with a knife before until I started doing this job. So this was my main problem, is learning how to sharpen that knife under pressure, right? Because the line is moving, man. The meat is coming. It's not stopping. It's just coming and coming. It just keeps coming. I ain't lying, man. If you ever been in a big packing house, or if you never have, and I'll explain it to you, 2,500 head per shift, that's a lot of meat, right? And when you cut those cows in half, so you have like sides of beef, well, double that 2,500, double that, right? So that's what we're working with in about an 8-hour shift every day. When I tell you those things go by fast, I mean, they go by fast, man. Like, here's your side of beef, it's gone. And then they just keep coming, man, keep coming. So when I say you're under pressure, you are under pressure. You got about a couple of seconds to go like this with your knife to try to get it sharp. And if you go to cut and that thing ain't sharp, you're not going to get through there. When you do plow through it, you're going to make a mess out of that meat. It took me over the time period that they allow, right? They allow you about 6 months to master that job. And it took me pretty close to a year before I really mastered that job. And here's the thing though, when I did get my knife sharp, and when I did get the hang of that job, I was one of the best. I wasn't the best by a little ways, but I was one of the best. So that's what I'm saying, man. Some things where it takes skill, it takes time. Okay, so if you're going to play the guitar, and we're just going to talk about guitars because my YouTube channel is about guitars mostly. It's a skill, and it has to be, you have to learn that skill, right? You almost have to have someone teaching you that skill. You can learn by a lot of different ways. Technology nowadays, you have Google and YouTube and other websites that you can go to, and you can watch lessons all day long for free. I decided to buy courses. I buy courses, you know, and I was learning. I'm still learning out of those courses. You know, that's the nice thing about when you buy a course like that, you have it all your life, right? You build up a library of courses, and anytime there's something that you don't know or that you forget, you have it in your library. You can just go and get it. So, yeah. People that are learning guitar and they don't really want to learn like how to actually play the instrument, I mean, that's okay if that's what you want. You know, it depends on what you want out of it, right? If you just want to learn some chords and you just want to learn some songs and have fun with it, that's fine. There's a lot of musicians that made a career out of doing that, all right? And you can get really, really good at it. And you don't have to know anything. It's the truth. There's a lot of bands that a lot of the members, the guitar players, don't know any theory. They don't know, like, they know enough, right? They learned it as they went along. They learned it. But there's nothing wrong with taking lessons, all right? I kind of look at it like this. Would you get in an airplane and fly that airplane without any lessons? I don't think you would, man, right? Well, for one thing, no one's going to let you. But I would not want to get in an airplane and get up in the air, you know, without any lessons and not know how to land that thing properly, right? So, same thing with the guitar. I mean, you're not going to get killed, right? But it's better if you take some lessons. Have somebody show you, somebody that knows how to play, and have them show you. I mean, if you can afford private lessons, that's really good. But if you can't afford it, see, I had two problems. One, I can't afford private lessons. Two, when I first started playing the guitar, I was still working, and I was busy during the day. And then at night, I was tired. Okay. So I don't know where my guitar lessons would have fit in. But that's another reason why I decided to buy courses and then do it that way. So it worked for me. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta make a phone call real quick, and I gotta go. I gotta go check on my dog. I gotta go make a phone call real quick. So I'm gonna wrap this up today. So I guess the topic for today is, your decision on how you want to learn how to play the guitar, and how far you want to go with it, and what do you want out of it. So for me, I just say this real quick, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Like they say, let's land this plane, man. Okay. Myself, I want to be a performer. Okay. I do put on shows at nursing homes. I'm kind of in a hold right now. I'm not doing any shows right now because I'm really digging into learning how to solo. It's something that I'm at that point right now, and I want to get it done. So I don't want to have any interruptions or any distractions. I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing and practice 20 some songs and then go, play at a nursing home. I probably won't put on any shows for a couple of years. I did it for 2 years, and I did it. A lot of the reason that I did it is because I had horrible stage fright, and I wanted to get over that stage fright. So I kind of used playing at the nursing homes to get over that. And I'm over it now. I can play in front of people. It doesn't bother me. It worked. I mean, any of you guys watching this, if you have a problem with playing in front of people, I encourage you, go play at the nursing homes. They don't care if you make a mistake, honestly. They're just happy that you're there. And they enjoy, somebody coming in. They don't have a lot to look forward to during the day. I will say that what I am going to start doing is I'm going to start taking my little travel guitar, and I'm going to start going from like room to room and just sit there and talk to the people, and then play a couple of songs, and then just go around the nursing home, and maybe I get like a group of 4 or 5 people. They have a little area usually where they sit out there and watch TV. I get 4 or 5 people over there, and I just, play some for them guys. But as far as like taking my equipment and going in there and setting up and doing a show, I'm not going to do that for a while. All right, guys. I'm Robert. This is Guitar Journeys. Thank you all for watching me. I really do appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I say when you do subscribe, you're part of my family. Wherever I go, you go. And y'all have a nice day, okay? Take it easy, man. I mean, I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but it's real nice outside. I live in Kansas, so it's windy again. Let me see if the wind quit. It looks like it's not too windy right now. 83 degrees. It's still a little windy. But pretty nice weather. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching me, man. I appreciate it. Love y'all. Peace.